Reform UK leader Nigel Farage said the party's electoral success is a very, very important part of his plan to become the main opposition party to Labour, but it wasn't the only factor. Nigel Farage has insisted it is not necessarily vital for him to win in Clacton, as momentum is already building behind his campaign. The Reform UK leader said the party gaining some successes is a very, very important part of his plan to become the main opposition party to Labour. But he claimed getting elected to Westminster is not the only way to build a mass movement, pointing towards UKIP's rise throughout the 2000s and the following decade. Speaking to ITV News, the Reform UK leader said, "It would be helpful, not necessarily vital, but it would be helpful." He added, "If you look at that Birmingham event we put on at the weekend, you can see that we've got already the beginnings of a really big ground, mass movement in the country. But getting some successes is a very, very important part of this." He added in an interview with Channel 5, "The problem with the Westminster journalistic pack is they think being elected only matters inside that chamber in Westminster. As I rather proved, I think back in 1999 when 3 of us got elected to the European Parliament and built a mass movement across the country on an issue that was unfashionable. However many of us get elected to that Parliament. Yes, we'll be there, but more importantly, we'll build a mass movement across the country." 2 new opinion polls have suggested Labour is on course for a large majority, maintaining a healthy lead over the Conservatives in second and Reform in third place. Savanta puts Labour on 39%, the Conservatives 24% and Reform on 13%, while JL Partners had the same figures for the two major parties but Reform on 16%. Asked if the Tories came to Reform UK at 9 p.m. on Wednesday looking for a pact, Reform UK chairman Richard Tice said, "No, it can't be done, it won't be done. We have been crystal clear for a very long time, no deals, no pacts, we're standing everywhere and the good voters are enjoying our common sense policies and that's why we're going up in the polls and the Tories are sinking in the polls." With 2 days to polling day, Mr Farage has become embroiled in a fresh row over racism and misogyny among the ranks of Reform UK. Georgie David, the party's candidate for West Ham and Beckton, has said she is quitting Reform for the Conservatives, citing the bigoted views of the vast majority of her fellow parliamentary hopefuls. She is the second Reform candidate to defect to the Tories within the space of just 2 days. In a statement, Ms David said that while she did not believe the senior leadership of the party was racist, she had been frustrated by what she saw as their failure to tackle the issue, claiming they instead tried to brush it under the carpet. However, as the vast majority of candidates are indeed racist, misogynistic, and bigoted, I do not wish to be directly associated with people who hold such views that are so vastly opposing to my own and what I stand for, she claimed. In response, party chairman Richard Tice accused the Tories of planting fake candidates to deliberately discredit Reform, warning that such corruption would be punished by voters at the ballot box. "Desperate toxic Tories sent us some Trojan horse candidates by offering jobs, safe council seats etc. to spread lies," he posted on social media.